Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And in this video I'm going to show you the last group of the Super Wing, and these are normal collectible figures from the Super Wing TV show from the Tiny Pop, I believe. They are for child play toys actually. They are transformable jet plane, and they have loads of different characters. And this is mainly I got this for my son. He loved these figures, so here we are. There are some character missing, and there's a couple cars and trucks, and I think that we are missing the flip, whatever that is called. Don't looks like a jet, but he's a little boy with a hat on. And there are also a couple others, like there's a new one called Golden Boys, and there's also the cars, and there's also another two more characters as well, which I have no clue what they are. My son knows them more than I am, to be honest. But anyway, I only know the previous one, so I only watched up to about season 4 with him. So yeah, so these are the ones I actually know. The rest I have no clue. Anyway, I got these ones for him, so they all cost about £8 or £9. Some of them are £10. I think this one is a new, so this is Bucky. He's the good with animals. You got that, what's it called, Todd, and he's like friend with the Donnie. They used to do the diggings and stuff. And this is the agent Chase, and there's another one called Jerome. He looks the same as him, but a bit different color scheme. And then you got Crystal, which is the I think she's good with the skiing and stuff like that. And then you got the Astra, which is the space port, I suppose. And there's also another version. I think his friend looks red color thingy. I don't know what the name is now. But anyway, so these are the one that I got so far for him. I'm not buying any more for him, so I think this is good enough. I think eventually gonna get bored anyway. But so far he's been playing with it for at least 2 years now, so he still like it. He still play with them from time to time. Definitely more interesting than the Paw Patrol for sure, because they're transformable, and also you can actually play with them as a robot mode or play mode, or you can make all kinds of story out of it and so on. So anyway, let's start with some of them. So hopefully not too long. And like I said, this is designed for the children figure. So for parents like you and me, if you have children who like these figures and you want to buy them, whether you know which one is good for them or not, then I hope that this video is actually helpful. Now these are normal versions, so they are 4 or 5 inches tall depending on the characters, and they do have some quality control issue with some of them, but most of them are very decent. For example, like Mira that I have from the season 1 was a pretty loose joints everywhere, so especially the feet really. So because of that, you have to put it in this kind of position. You can't keep Mira on the standing straight position because the feet doesn't actually hold, and as you can see there's so many parts actually coming out and so on and so forth. So Mira is the one that is the worst one. Actually, it's actually quality wise it's terrible for this guy. For Dizzy, as you can see here, the feet are totally straight and nice and stiff as well, so you will not have any problem with Dizzy at all whatsoever. But anyway, let's look at the Astra. Astra has the same with the landing gear problem, but the rest is okay, not too bad. And these flat can actually make it a little bit wider in the plane mode. In the robot mode, you can make it smaller. And this one looks like a ball, and to me it's like a golf ball really. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't look like a plane to me whatsoever. His friend is a little bit more interesting with all the little side panels and fin and all the kind of things. But anyway, so this is Astra, and you can also get this one on a deluxe version as well, but I'm not gonna get it because they're basically like a golf ball style. So again, transformation exactly the same. Nice and stiff, all the joints on the hand, which is nice. And so there we are. It's very simple transformation really. On the deluxe version, you have these one, as you can imagine, that there will be light up, and this one will be a button. And I don't think this one comes with any accessory for the deluxe version either, so that's why I'm not going to go with the deluxe one for this guy actually. And also at the back, it kind of like ugly with a quite hollow piece there, which I really don't like. So that's why I'm not going with this design features. You can keep him standing, no problem. He's not gonna tilt over for sure. So there you go. And then you got the same transformation here for Crystal. This one is better landing gear, nice and stiff. And again, all the transformation for these type of figures are the same. I think this is a girl. You can tell by the little eye there. But on the mirror, you don't have this either. So I think that my wife may be right. So this is actually a boy. Anyway, never mind. So this one also comes in the deluxe version as well. And they both come from the season 4 or 3, I think. And then this is where they're gonna have LED litter point, and then you can press a fin to make the sounds and light. Again, this one doesn't come with any accessory. I think this one comes with a skateboard or something like that, and that's about it. This one has this little thing which you can actually extend it out. It's kind of built in at the back as well, so which is kind of nice. I didn't even know that actually until today. I just figured it out. Wow. I gotta show it to my son. He's gonna be interested about this. So yeah, so she's a skate specialist, so you can actually keep your feet separated or put it together, and that's about it. So this is the Crystal. Now this is the old guy. I forgot the name now. What's the name? God, sorry, I don't remember the name now. Anyway, so this guy is there from season 1, 2, and 3, I think. So he's a very old guy, old plane as well. But it's kind of cute though. It's kind of like a round ball, you know. At least it looks like a plane rather than like a golf ball style like these guys. So this one definitely looks better to me, and also the wing can actually spin as well. Transformation is a bit tricky. My son can never get his feet out because the feet is a little bit stuck here. So you have to put a little bit pressure to a certain point. And then you can extend that feet out and it's become very, very long, as you can see here. So is the hand. He may be old, but he is very quite tall actually. But if you actually move this one, he's not going to stay there because he's going to tilt over like this. So design wise, he is not the best design, but you have to put the feet in a little bit like that, and then he can actually stand without having problem. So there you go. So you have to move a little bit. Still, he is a fairly tall guy-ish, I would say. Anyway, so let's look at next companion. So this is the what do we call this? This is Toad. Yep, he's a digger. Right, let's move these guys a little bit. Now Toad is the same as Paul that I have. So basically, you can actually move all the feet. What I did not notice is you can actually push these stuff in for the robot mode, and then to bring this one down. And this is so far is a really good quality actually. There is no loose joint problem here whatsoever. I really hate loose joint in their figures. You know, that the color so annoys me. Anyway, so you have this little hands can transform. The hands are a little bit shorter than the rest, I have to say. But then again, I think it might be a bit tight for him to put all the stuff here. I think maybe because of that. And the joint on the feet is ridiculously stiff, which is incredible. So yeah, there we go. So this is Toad. Yeah, you know, they can't. I don't know why they, you know, these TV programs doing that. I mean, they look like Disney Pixar cars or plane. You know, they look really similar to that. But when I check it out, they're not from Disney. So I don't know, you know, they have a like copyright license or anything like that. I have no clue, but they are official TV shows. It is on national television, so they must have some kind of like a deal with them or something like that. Anyway, now this is a Bucky. I think he come up on a season 4 or 3, fairly late version actually. Not from the first 1 and 2. So on the first 1 and 2 is the old guy and Todd. These two are in the first 1 and 2. And then season 3 and 4, I think these two guys come on, and also this one. So there we are. And the feet can go like this, the same as the Todd. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything to the wing. The wing is actually permanently fixed, and I can't fold it or anything like that. They're good quality plastic though. You're not gonna break it for sure. Yeah, so there we are. So this is the Bucky. So these 3 guys are at the front. So they are new people, new characters. Yeah. Now the only thing left, and this is my favorite design out of all. So this is the Agent Chase. You can also get this one on the Giro. I think I mentioned it at the start of the video. And so this is like looks like a fighter plane. It looks a little bit dirty. I'm sorry, my son's been playing with it for like quite a while. So anyway, so you can fold the wing, landing gear down. The transformation is a bit different in terms of the hands and stuff, because it can't like stick out actually. So, and the feet can come down easily like that, and then the wing can fold like this. Okay, and also to make the wing, you can fold it up as well to make it look more like this. And then the hand can extend it out, and there's a little button to pull the hands out. So the hand is always flat rather than the fist style from the other figures. So there you go. Yeah, looks like you can shake hand with it. So there you go. So these guys are from the original season 1, 2, from that episode, I think. And then these trees that you see here are from the latest one. So, right. So hopefully this is actually helpful to make up your mind to which figure do you want your son or daughter to buy for. So, so there we are. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.